Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me. So I see this video of this general. Okay, he's explaining how dumb it is when somebody asks him a question. This is, I don't even know the time frame of this video. I just, if he was to look at it and at face value, I would say it was somewhere around the 70s or 60s, the end of the 60s, early 80s, right up in that time frame. Okay, so I know that's a big ass, not really big ass, early 80s, late 70s, early 70s, uh, late 60s, but no, I don't think the 60s. I'll take away the 60s. Between the late 70s and the early 80s, okay? Anyway, they asked some question, they like, did you just become a general based off of some like bicentennial month or something? Basically asking the question of did they just give you your ranking and stuff like that? And this is what he got to say. Okay, now why am I showing you this video is because this is what Democrats are used to explain away when somebody asks them, did they give you, they just gave you, are you a DEI hire type shit? You get what I'm saying? So they'll use something like this, but I want to kind of explain the difference. So let's check him out, and then we'll look at the comments, and then I'll explain the difference, and I'll show you who's stupid and who not. Okay?
You know, one of the most insulting questions that gets asked to me sometimes is, did they give you your 4th star just because it's a bicentennial year coming up and they want to say we got a black day? In one word, one question, this guy has wiped out all the blood and sweat and tears and preparation and effort that it took me to prepare myself, to fill the squares, to fight the wars, to go to the schools, to go to Harvard University, and to study deep into the night, to hone my skills as a fighter pilot, and to get out there over way north in skies much less friendly than those of United and fight my way back home in the name of the foreign policy of my country. No, they didn't give me anything. And they don't give away stars in my service. You got to earn them. Generals are made, they're not born. You know.
That was interesting. And that was the honest for God truth and the perfect answer to a question like that. Okay. Now it's one thing to when somebody asks you something like they just gave it to you and stuff, and you ain't got nothing to say. In certain instances, that's cool. I'm not gonna dignify that with an answer because my record speaks for itself. This is when people know you. They know you. Matter of fact, you don't gotta say nothing because they know you. They know what you did. Matter of fact, all of them will look at him like, who the fuck are you? You don't know them person. You don't know them. You don't know what they did. That's when your record stands for itself, and you don't have to dignify yourself to answer that question. You get what I'm saying? Even with him, you get me? He took the time to explain why that question is stupid to him. Okay, and his record backs him up. It backs him up. You get what I'm saying? It backs him up. I'm sure it backs him up because I know the switch in time frame. At one point, you have to actually be something in order to get recognized for something. You get what I'm saying? These days, you ain't nothing, and people just pull you out of the space like, hey, you wanna come look like you served in the army and stuff. People make it up like that. You get me? And type in a Google or even help them and type in a whole bunch of resume of shit never even happened. Why they can prove this? Because everybody who was a part of it is dead now, so nobody can collaborate the story. Anyway, let's look at these comments real quick, and then we'll be out of here. I just want to see, because I see the likes on it, 200,000. So I'm sure people in there who are stupid and are not developed like this man and have the credentials to actually answer a question like that. These people up in this comment, and that's who we're going to see. We're looking for them people. Ready? Okay, what we got? A 4-star general in 1976. I was right. I knew it. Here we go. Well, it was pretty good guess. That was a good guess. Plus, he gave us all the answers, so it don't really matter. You know, he had to be the best of the best. Respect. See, because that was back in the day when black people actually had to be good at something in order to get recognized for something. These days, they pick y'all out and stand next to y'all like a Lizzo or somebody, pull you out of nowhere. Nobody even know who the fuck you are, where you came from. You get me? Now they get y'all from Africa. We don't even know you. Who the fuck are you? We just supposed to believe that you care about us, Cynthia Erivo looking ass motherfucker. Fuck are you? Anyway, my dad served under him in Vietnam. My dad was very fond of him and had nothing but respect for him. See how that works? This is when you can step forward and say shit like my record speaks for itself. I don't have to dignify that with an answer. No, I'm not gonna even answer that question. Next question. You get what I'm saying? What else we got? We looking for the bad. I guess people are smarter than I thought. Or getting smarter. Thank God. That's good. Maybe we'll get back on track. Daniel Chappie James Jr. was born on February the 11th, 1920 in Pensacola, Florida. He graduated from the Tuskegee Institute in 1942 and became a flight instructor for the Tuskegee during World War II. Okay, that's good. I'm not reading all that. Okay. Exactly. General Chappie will forever be a role model. Okay, I'm looking for some bad shit. My father, General. It's always some stupid person pop up with black people or black people this. They always claim this person like they won't just give a person credit. Most people give a person credit. You get me? Like, for what they did, man, that's good. That is a good guy. He did his thing. And then other people try to take credit with him. Like, yeah, that's how black people do it. We do it like, the fuck is this we you talking about? Motherfucker, get out of here. Nobody know you. Get out of here. That's like people claiming that they knew Rosa Parks back in the day. You know, I used to know Rosa Parks. We sat in the same book. Who gives a fuck, bitch? You didn't do shit. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I need to get out of here my damn self. Let me see. I don't know what impressed me more, the fact that he earned 4 stars and that he was Tuskegee admin. Thanks for your service, sir. Only a man who had those struggle side, blah, 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 blah. All this good stuff. This is some good stuff. Thank you. What's this? Asking those same questions, heroic men like yourself. Thank you. Unfortunately, generals, those same people are still here in America asking those same idiotic questions. There we go. That's kind of partly one. Now, they're asking it for a reason. These days. Bottom line, since I can't find somebody, maybe it's way down at the bottom. It got to be somewhere way down at the bottom. I can't find anything. Okay, get out there. That's a good video. Anyway, bottom line, yeah. These days you gotta ask that question. You gotta ask the question. You get me? Hey, what makes you so qualified? You gotta ask that question. It's all right to ask that question. You can ask that question. You get me? Because these people wouldn't even have an answer for it. I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. All these fucking nepotism babies and shit like that. All these fucking losers that just made up a position. And anyway, bye.